Mexican-American farm workers in the Rio Grande Valley were making anywhere between 30 and 40 cents per hour. They were starvation wages. They were poorly treated. There were no bathroom facilities. A lot of times there was no water available for the workers. They always worked 12 hours a day. It was hard, grueling work. Latino workers stood up and said, "We've had enough." That core of workers walked 491 miles across the Rio Grande Valley to give a petition to the members of the Texas legislature and to Texas Governor John Connally. And as a result, Cesar Chavez has become the biggest figure in Latino history in the United States. And it began that day in 1966. Over to him, introduced myself to him and shook hands and said, "Can we talk?"
We're talking with Cesar Chavez, a labor organizer of farm workers, and you have come here to march with the Huelga movement from the Rio Grande Valley of Texas.
This is part of a movement, and more than that, we want to lend whatever assistance we can to them.
17 images that resulted from that is what were first published the weekend before the 50th anniversary.
¡Viva! ¡Que viva Cesar Chavez! ¡Viva! ¡Que viva el mayor elder! ¡Viva!
Farm workers feel a sense of pride. I mean, here people are recognizing the fact that what they do is important, and the fact that they're being thanked for doing the hardest work that's out here in this country in terms of picking fruits and vegetables in the fields.
Me llamo Guadalupe Guzmán, vengo de Rio Grande City, Texas, del condado Estrella, y tenía 29 años cuando marché desde Rio Grande hasta Austin. Y mi hijo Romeo tenía 5 años cuando marchó ahí en Rio Grande, y ahora le gusta bastante. Anda con las banderas por donde quiera y me dice, te felicito, mamá, porque levantaron esta huelga y yo ahora también voy a marchar.
We're able to get minimum farm workers here covered under minimum wage, which was important. You know, there's been many other changes, drinking water and so forth.
Nobody would have ever considered that would happen. You know, lay the groundwork for what would become an entire movement for Latino rights, for better conditions for farmers, and for a better life.
And today, farm workers are the only group of workers do not have overtime after 8 hours, an 8-hour workday. And we continue that fight.